Oh my God. Mama, I was raised by a strong black woman. Oh, mama, I'll miss you, mama. Hey, mama, you know I was raised by a strong black woman. Oh, mama, I love you, mama. Oh my God. What about haters, bro? Come on, come on. What about haters? I want to see them. Oh my God. That's why your father day I got you good. I wish there was an uncle day. I swear to God you get it too. Oh shit. Oh my God. Oh yeah. Oh my God. It's funny, right? Well, for those of you wondering, well, you guys already know I'm a composer. I compose music. That's one of my songs that was playing in the background. But anyways, what's up, guys? Welcome back. Welcome back to my channel. Before we proceed, please understand that this, my friends, is not financial advice. You are more than free to do whatever you like with your money. And so am I. And that being said, let's grab a sip of coffee from my Kaspa Maxi mug. Every day, guys, definitely every day tastes better with Kaspa. Today we're about to do the same thing we do every day. First, look at market performance for the past 24 hours. After that, we look at prices in details. And right after that, check on our positions. Are we buying Lambos yet? oh my goodness. What did I tell you, right? Anyways, like, let me say this down for a second. What did I tell you? It's like sometimes we get people who, people don't want to understand. People don't want to listen. People don't pay attention until it happens, right? And once it happens, that is when everybody and their grandmama will come out of here and start to say, yeah, this, left, right, up, down, whatever they are doing, all right? Excuse me, right quick. But yes, we've been talking about this for the longest. When price went down to, Kaspa went down to, 5 cents? Everybody was like, yeah, 1 cent. It is going to zero. It is doing this and that. And it is funny how you keep mentioning it to people. Like, listen, don't just take my word for it. Go and do your own research. Go and look it up yourself. Don't just take my word for it. The coins that we are talking about in this my millionaire journey, trust me, guys. Well, I'm not your financial advisor. You shouldn't trust me. You should you should do your own research. And probably after you do your real research, not just looking at my YouTube or Crypto Jones YouTube, which again, yeah, I think is winning rate, you see. Anyway, that's something that we'll talk about another day. Not just looking at somebody YouTube and make your decisions based on that. No, look, go do your research. Simple Google, simple text tools, all those stuff. Go look at it. And yet people come over here and they sit on it and try to tell you, hey, you are wrong about this. Okay, I'm wrong. Tell me why you think I am wrong. Not just, oh, you know what, this is better. Okay, tell me why you think that is better. Tell me. I've been here for months, every day on the clock, trying to let you know that wealth you're looking for, that money you are looking for, is right there, right under your nose. You don't have to go far. Okay, you don't have to look at something flying 10,000 miles away. You don't have to take that risk on a meme coin or on turbo AI, you whatever you want to call it. You don't have to. You have to look at the coins that you are dealing with. Once you look at those coins, trust me, you will make the right decision. I've been saying this over and over again. And people are like, yeah, Kaspa is not moving. Kaspa is dead. Kaspa is this. You can even go my videos and count how many times I told you Kaspa is on testnet. Do not judge it yet. It's on testnet. And guess what's happening? The upgrades are coming. The FOMO has started, right? People have started to try to get in. And when I said it last time, I do remember, go look at the comment sections, you will see some people come over there try to fund it. And I do remember saying it, like, guys, I don't think you will see 1 cent Kaspa. It's not going to happen. Because now if you look at the orders, people buying it, the amount they're buying and things going on, look at this particular wallet, how it is accumulating. And then somebody came and said, oh, what about the Binance listing? Guys, listings is not that important because exchanges, they are businesses. Because, and again, people say their market conditions are not right. So, you want to tell me that exchanges don't make money when the market go down? They do make money. They do. But that is not our problem. Our problem is we need to be in there before everybody and their grandmama starts to make their moves. That's what you need to do. Okay, I've told you like 2 major coins. Okay, 2 major ones, which I always mention here. Kaspa and Quant. Those 2 major coins, you need to be in those projects before Trumpicius Magicius start calling them strategic reserve. Trust me. And again, you hear it every time. Oh, what about Solana? What about Cardano? Guys, Solana is worthless. I'm telling you, Solana is worthless. Cardano is a shit coin, and I'll keep saying it over and over again. You don't believe me? Okay, listen. What happened to Bitcoin when they announced the ETFs? Or when the ETFs came out? You saw Bitcoin run from, was it 50 or 60,000? All the way up to 109,000. Almost doubling its price in record time. We saw it, right? Solana's ETFs came out. What do you think is happening? Nothing. Again, because there are so many things that we have fanboys who want to hype the price without any fundamentals. I've told you, stay away from proof of stake coins, and Solana is a proof of stake coin. It is, okay? So, excuse me. Okay, sorry about that. Stay away from that. Stay away from coins that don't have a max supply. Because any day, the developers can get up and be like, okay, we need some money. What can we do? You know what? Just print some coins out and sell them. Once they sell them, yeah, you get left with the hot potato. Stay away from coins that have unlock schedules. That is one thing. Like somebody asked me about SUI the other day, and I said there are 2 things with SUI for me. Okay, number 1, look at the unlock schedule. Once you look at the unlock schedule, I don't like coins that are not out 100%. I don't like that. Much more if they are proof of stake. Because yeah, I've seen people get burnt. Not once, not twice, not even 3 times. The most recent one is the OM mantra token or coin, whatever you want to call it, just happened. Okay? So yeah, it's not that I don't want you to make money. You can still make money. Like I said, the Solana team, Ethereum team, Cardano team, there's a bunch of them that did help and fund the presidential campaign. That is why you saw the other day they had the crypto summit and he invited them. Okay? He invited them and you guys watch that. Go watch it. For me, it was like Magicius Trumpicius bent over and everybody else was licking his butts. Like, mwah, mwah, thank you. Kissing his ass and that's it. That was not even a crypto summit. I was so disappointed looking at that. And even at that, in the ass kissing meeting, Cardano was not even called. Was not even called. And again, you look at it, those are things that you start paying attention, right? Even way before that. I was saying that Cardano is a shitcoin, and I still maintain it. Those of you who want to keep on it, good, go ahead and do it. But again, for me, any proof of stake coin, yeah, I don't think so. Go look at Cardano's ecosystem. The highest project on the Cardano ecosystem sits at the ranking in the crypto list. It sits at probably 200 something or whatever. That's where it sits. Go look at it. Now, I'm not just me saying it. Therefore, there is no innovation on Cardano. There's nothing there. Now he's busy trying to, trying to see if he can sneak himself with Terra Luna Classic USTC stablecoin technology so he can do something. And again, I'm telling you, stay away from those kind of things. For Solana, it's another one. I'm telling you. Look at Solana. Look, max supply, unlimited max supply. And again, they have unlimited. You should go look at how much the VCs are holding on this coin. You should go look at it. I mean, like, yes, you can make money from it if you got in way before anybody else did. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can look at it. If you get in way before anybody else did, then you will make money out of it. If you don't, yeah, I don't know. Okay, I don't know, man. Look at the first all-time high when it happened. Look at the second all-time high when it happened. A coin that has been so long in the system, first all-time high is supposed to be lower than the next all-time high. Those are things I look at. Okay, you guys can think whatever you want to think. You can do. Again, I'm not your financial advisor, right? If you look at Cardano, okay, let's look at Cardano right quick. Cardano, there. Let's look at Cardano. This is another what I'm telling you guys about. Look at that chart, and you tell me. Look at the chart. That's the first thing I'm asking you to look at. Okay, not me just talking about it. Look at the chart. Okay, so yeah, that is something that I want you guys to pay attention to. But those of you who are bullish, okay, those of you who are bullish on it, yeah, go ahead, my brothers, pack your bags. Again, yeah, they are going to pump it because they helped. They helped in putting Trumpicius, Magicius up there. Therefore, it's a situation of scratch my back, I scratch your back, bro. But after that, I don't know. I don't know, man. On top of that, Kaspa is coming out with smart contracts. Kaspa is coming out with smart contracts, and if Ethereum can feel this heat to the point that now they want to change the entire technology from EVM to something else, yeah, I told you, they have the days numbered. It's marked on the wall. All those layer ones, they do have the days numbered. You hear me? So yeah, people here are gonna sit over there and tell you something else. And I'm sitting here and be like, yeah, short term, I told you for the next it's less than 90 days now. I've been saying that like 2 weeks ago when I started telling you for the next 90 days, we are gonna make money on these coins. And we are not just looking for the pumps and that. No, we don't look for that only. We look for generational wealth. Because now, take Kaspa first. Once the smart contracts go live, the ecosystem starts to grow. And the take, yeah, I know I've been hammering you guys about this take for the longest. The take alone is better than anything seen on crypto space. Right? Now, project starts to come in, things start to happen. You will see that TVL start to rise and start to go up. Imagine you are in when Kaspa is at 8-9 cents. Imagine you do that, and this run alone, like, excuse me, this run alone, Kaspa could go up to $10. I still maintain it. Guys. All I usually do is, like, you look at previous cycles. Try to check. Like I say, history does not repeat, but it rhymes, right? I told you guys the other day, look at Ethereum. Ethereum went from, what, was it $18 or something? It went down to till all-time high over 3 grand. Okay, I think, let's see, I think it was 3 grand. Well, how much did Ethereum go that cycle? Let's look at it right quick. ETH, Ethereum. Look at that. And I want, okay, look, Ethereum went from nothing, Okay, not here, a little bit lower. Because I do remember when it crashed down before the smart contract went live. Ethereum went from, I think it was $18 or something like that. $18 to, man, the coin, you can't get it right. But you can see over $1,000, okay? From $18, over $1,000 after smart contracts went live. And this was 2016, 2017, when nobody knew about none of this. Okay, nobody knew. That's why I keep telling you, right now, if you compare that, that would be like putting Kaspa right now to from 7 cents to $10. That's what you're going to get. But yeah, people still don't believe it. Are we going to see? We are going to see. So far, I've been coming here and then grab my Kaspa Maxi mug, look at you, and then laugh about it. And again, I will do it again. I will laugh because people are not paying attention. All right, you already seen it once. I don't know. Those of you who have been in the bull run before, you can relate the experience. Okay, and again, look at what Kaspa is trying to bring. Kaspa is bringing tokenization of real world assets the right way. Look at stable coins on Kaspa. And yesterday I was looking at this Twitter and I found out that Visa and MasterCard, I think I've even told you this a couple of months ago, Visa and MasterCard are going to be using Kaspa. They're going to be doing that. As a matter of fact, Tangent Wallet, okay, they are going to be using Tangent Wallet. There's going to be one, very soon you will see it. There's one that will come out with Visa logo on it. They already started talking about it, because you're now going to be able to just use your Tangent Wallet and swap your card at the store or whatever. Just use your Tangent for your daily use. That's what is coming up for Kaspa. And on top of that, you have those layer 2s, you have layer 1, you have the gigawatts, you have everything. Therefore, you sitting over here telling me, oh yeah, Solana is backed by what you call it? Solana is backed by the government. The government are looking at it and this and that, and I'm laughing at you because despite all that, the strategic reserve, the made in America coin, ETF from Canada, this one, all that happening, Crashland is still not moving. He's still not moving. Cardano still not doing absolutely nothing. But Kaspa on testnet with no tier 1s, with no VCs, with nothing, look at the price action. I've been telling you, and it's just like people just like to cover their ears and not do anything and not listening and not, I mean, like they pick what they want to hear. And if you don't say it, yeah, you're the bad person. But I'm telling you again, I will say it. See Kaspa, see Quant, man, those two. Jasmine is also added to it, but I'm the kind of guy that love to see what Jasmine will do this run. If they're successful in going into their own chain, yeah, let's see how that works out. That's why I put a question mark every time on Jasmine. On Cubic, you guys already know. For me, it's you know, that market cap, man. Even if the hype goes in, market cap could go up to like 3, 4, 5, or $10 billion. And if you get in right now when it is basically zero, you're going to make a lot of money with it. That's my take on Cubic. Okay, I can't see like until I see their ecosystem. And again, all of that is getting threatened by Kaspa getting their smart contract. So yeah, let's watch and see. You need to get into those things. That money making opportunity, man. You will not. I usually say it. Imagine you got into Bitcoin at $1. Imagine that you just put 10 grand in there when it was $1. Today, you will be sitting somewhere in Malibu just drinking that sip of coffee. That's what you will be doing. It's the same situation with Kaspa right now. Guys, Kaspa is going to dominate. Kaspa is going to take the 99.9 of everything in crypto space as we know it, and still people are not paying attention. You're going to see people start to pay attention when grandma will sit over there in her kitchen and call grandpa, hey, come on, honey, let me teach you about Kaspa. When we get to that stage, that grandma is gonna be like, hey, what is my brother Louis? And my uncle Louis comes in like, what do I need to do with this now? And he'd be like, yeah, sit back right here. And then you start to see my grandpa's friends asking my grandpa like, oh, what is wrong with your woman? What is wrong with her? And then we will see Uncle Tommy trying to skip like grab his cheesecake on a plate. He came the first time he comes like every morning, grab that cheesecake and trying to sneak away. But since everybody's talking about Kaspa, you will see him trying to like peek over their shoulders to look at what are these people talking about. When it comes to that, that everybody and their grandmama start talking about it, that is when you will see everybody, okay? You will see everybody try to FOMO in. And I'm telling you, you have not seen FOMO yet, guys. Come on, let me see. Sorry about that. You have not seen FOMO yet. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. You need to be in there before all these things start to happen, before the ecosystems take off. And if you cannot imagine what I just said, okay, watch this. Pay attention to this. See, once you see this thing start to, you see grandma over there explaining to all the old folks in the neighborhood. Everybody start to call grandma the Kaspa expert. And that's when you start to see grandpa be out there, be like, hey, come on in, come on, y'all. My wife has some news to deliver to everybody. And then you start to see Uncle Tony behind there. He want to go eat his cheesecake, but since he wants to be in the picture, peeping over their soldiers, trying to know what are these people talking about? What are they talking about? So, so yeah, this kind of stuff, guys. This is what I'm telling you about, right? If you're not in a project before all these things starts to happen, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. And Kaspa is that one that you cannot let escape. That, oh my God, I told you about price action, right? Patience. Development is coming. You think this is price action? Wait until you see those smart contracts go live. you just wait, you will see. The same thing with quant, right? Nobody's paying attention to quant right now because guess what? Yeah, price is boring, this and that. Nobody's paying attention on what they've been building, on what they're working on the networking. Nobody's paying attention to that. Until one day they will flip that button and then you will see quant run all-time high, price discovery and all that stuff. That's when you hear everybody like, oh my gosh, I should have got in, I should have do this. But yet, for me, I think we need those kind of people too. Because as time goes by, you will understand that we need people to FOMO in or to fall out for the market to move, right? If everybody's holding, the market's not going to move. So yeah, we do. People sit here and they'll tell you, yeah, you'll never go past $1. And I laugh. One guy said the other day, we are not going to see Kaspa at past $10 until the next 10 years. Okay, I agree with you. You will find out the hard way because I am going to sit here again holding my mug and you know exactly what I am going to say when it when it happens. So yeah, the opportunity for that wealth, that money you are looking for is right there. All you have to do is look, is pay attention, okay? Pay attention, because if you don't, yeah, go ahead, man. Listen, I've said it in my comments on the other videos. If you think Solana, that's where your money is, go pack your bags, bro. More power to you. More power to you. If you don't have enough bags, I have some in my closet I can ship to you. You pack more Solana, more, what you call it, more Solana, more Cardano, or whatever you want to call them. That shit coins and Crashilandias. You can go and get it. But again, don't say I did not warn you. If you think that little pump they're going to have because they scratched Donald Trump's back is enough for you, well, more power to you, brother. Anyways, yeah, let's go right quick. Let's go look at the market to see how the market has been performing. And to do this, we are going to need our good friend, Crypto Bubbles. Let's go right quick. Crypto Bubbles, right there. Let's go look at that. See how what's going on today. Oh my God. You see, I told you, all season is here. Go pay attention. Like, look at the past bull runs. Whenever Bitcoin was pumping, all seasons usually come last. Like, let's see, pump first, and then every coin will follow it after that, right? But again, I've been telling you guys, this season, this bull run is different. That mega bull run everybody's calling for is not to the upside, it is to the downside. I mean, everything is written. Guys, look at the M2. M2 right now is signaling that Bitcoin is probably going to hit $125,000. Okay, but the reason, I will say it again so that some people don't pay attention, right? The reason I think Bitcoin will go to that 150 or 160,000 is because right now, all in the world, we have 5 major economies, right? They are all printing money. They are all doing that right now, except for the US. Once the US start doing that QE, they're going to print money, and that M2 will probably go a little higher. Therefore, that is what I'm banking on, Bitcoin going to what you call it, to 150, 160,000. But anyways, we're about to see. Okay, July, August, we are no longer far away from it, right? You're about to see, and don't say I didn't warn you. Anyways, now let's go right quick. Let's go look at crypto bubbles. Okay, let's start with King Kaspa. As you can see, the coins are green today, pumping at the same time with Bitcoin, right? They are not waiting for money to trickle down. They are not waiting. They're not waiting for that. Okay, now let's first KAS. We see for the past hour, Kaspa is down 1.7%, 8.8% up on the day, 19.7% up on the week, 15.9% up on the month, and 21.2% down on the year. Pay attention to that number, like I've been saying, right? Sitting at the market cap of $2.4 billion and a 24 hours volume traded at $140.96 million. You see, I kept telling you, pay attention to the volume, because when it is too low, it means something big is about to happen, right? Anyways, now let's go look at QNT, the banker's coin. QNT, and the coin a lot of people love to hate. We have here 0.3% down the last hour, 1.2% down on the day, 0.2% down on the week, 13.7% down on the month, and 37.5% down on the year, sitting at the market cap of $965.47 million and a 24 hours volume traded at $33.9 million. Now, I know a lot of people still don't understand what's going on with Quant, but the problem here is that Ethereum, like I told you guys, Ethereum, let me go back here real quick. Ethereum is having a tough time because, again, it looks like they've started to feel that heat that Kaspa is coming. Therefore, they're trying to change their technology. They're trying to do all that stuff. And you're going to see coins on Ethereum are going to be held back because of this. And this is what I've been telling you guys. Once Kaspa smart contracts go live, all those projects, Quant, Jasmine, whatever they are on Ethereum, they are going to migrate. That's why I can't say it hard enough. $10 Kaspa is on the card, because all those market caps, all those liquidities, everything is going to be on Kaspa. You will see. And for them to function, they have to use Kaspa for gas fees. That's why Solana, the Crashilandia, that's how it ran to all-time high, because all those meme coins that people were playing with, they had to use Solana for the fees. That's why it went up. Therefore, on Solana's ecosystem, there's nothing there. That's why I'm telling you, all these projects, tokens, they're going to migrate to Kaspa. And once they do, you will see. Because right now, as you guys can see, they are feeling the heat. Okay? They are feeling the heat. Ethereum, Bitcoin is pumping. Kaspa is pumping. Everything else that is not on Ethereum on Ethereum layer is not doing well, because Ethereum itself is crashing. It's really like Solana is taking a lot of that market share from Ethereum. But anyways, now let's go right quick. Let's look at Jasmy, JAS, Japanese Bitcoin, which anyways, that's why Japanese Bitcoin is trying to be on their own. It's trying to be on their own. Now look at that, 0.2%, okay, 0% last hour, 0.4% up on the day, 3.9% down the week, 24.5% up on the month, and 26.4% down on the year, sitting at the market cap of $716.18 million and a 24 hours volume sitting at $57.25 million. Now you see, that's what I'm telling you, that volume, right? It has started to pick up slowly. Let's look at the cubic, high risk, high reward. We have, for the past hour, 0.9% down, 10% up on the day, 12.6% up on the week, 37.3% up on the month, 71.1% down on the year, sitting at the market cap of $181.10 million and a 24 hours volume traded at $5.72 million. See the volume picking up, right? And again, look at all these layer ones. Anything that is not on Ethereum is doing pretty good today. Anyways, now let's go look at, last but not the least, Bitcoin. Like I told you, we're in the last legs of this run. You need to look at Bitcoin. As you guys can see, Bitcoin the last hour, 0.3% down, 3.2% up on the day, 6.9% up on the week, 6.5% up on the month, and 40% up on the year, sitting at a market cap of $1.81 trillion and a 24 hours volume traded at $44.07 billion. Again, the volume has started to pick up, right? So yeah, you look at those kind of things that and you begin to laugh about it. It has started to happen. But anyways, let's go look at prices in details right quick, okay? Where's my trading view? Trading view right here, this guy. Let's look at my trading view right quick. And what do we have going on? Because again, people are not paying attention to it. Now, see, this is what I'm telling you. This is the problem I have with the entire market. That correlation between Bitcoin and the Dixie, the US dollar, is not there. That is something that I don't like, okay? Because when you see this, that means the price, there's going to be a correction, okay? That's why I told you guys, yeah, it's an impulse move, okay? Whatever you're seeing right now, price rallying up like this, is an impulse move because, okay, I told you again yesterday, we discussed about it, China buying the gold, and gold price is going up, and gold usually be the first to move before any other asset class like you're seeing right now. They are all moving, okay? Not that hard, but they're moving. So yeah, you better be careful with this. But anyways, let's go look at the charts right quick. What do we have going on here? We're gonna start with King Kaspa, okay? As you guys can see, you guys can see, right? I told you the 23rd, which is tomorrow, okay? That is when the real move is going to happen. That is when the real move is going to happen. As I'm speaking to you right now, that breather I was expecting since yesterday, it looked like it's happening as we speak. As you guys can see, price is coming down. We don't know how low it's going to go. But I think the breather, don't mind that yellow line. I just put it there for my own uses only. If I take my arrow, you will see, just like I told you guys yesterday, okay? This move that was happening since yesterday will give a chance for the moving ribbon to come up and catch up. So the same with the moving average. So as you guys can see, price is coming down right now. That means now it might come all the way down and bounce on the moving ribbon and keep on going, or it will keep on going sideways for the rest of today until the moving average catches up. But yeah, pay attention to the 23rd. I think once we bounce here, this thing then will start even go higher than we expected. For days after, let me zoom it out a little bit. Let me show you the price targets. Let's go here. No, this is a little bit. I want to show you, because I've been talking about these price targets for a while now, okay? You guys remember the yellow line. You guys remember the yellow line, right? When I drew this breakout, and that's when people were talking about 1 cent Kaspa, okay? The first target, we've made it. Okay, you remember when I told you we break out of this yellow line and the target was his at that 9 cents? You guys remember 9.2, 9.3 cents? I did say exactly. And look at that, 9.2 cents to the dot, right? I told you. I told you, right? Even if I go, let's go on the daily. I think the daily will be able to see better. Okay, that is even better. So we've met the first price target, which was that 9.2 cents, as you guys can see, measuring from the breakout to here, and then you put it on top, you get it. Now the next target is going to be this right here, 10 cents. Okay, depends on how you draw your what you call it, your targets. But for me, I think it's 10 cents, and that's how, if you've been following my channel for a while, you will know that I've had this right there for a while. That's why even as price was going down, I kept telling you guys, yeah, this price movement was not normal. But anyways, it served to kind of confirm the falling wage. So all this thing you're looking at is aiming at taking Kaspa back to 20 cents. That's what you're looking at. So yeah, let's have our own chill moment, and you will see, because it's about to happen. And again, pay attention to the 23rd here. This 23rd, let's see, because on the M2 money chart, you will see that the 23rd is taking off. Maybe a little bit earlier than that, or a little bit later. But yeah, it has a 20% correlation. Okay, you look at that, and you pay attention again to all the macroeconomy, and you will see. But so far, this is what I was telling you guys. It's an impulse move. Okay, when you see people FOMOing in, thinking the market has recovered, now we're going blah, everybody to the moon. Nah, all this again is because gold took off. So yeah, it's good for Kaspa. Now Kaspa is also running, but for the rest of today, expect this. Expect this price to correct down, either touching this until we get to the 23rd. I think for the 23rd, it's going to take off. Now, a lot of you are asking what's the price target, which is what I just showed you. If you measure, okay, let's extend this guy. Let's extend it all the way up there. It's not going to be perfect because I'm using my phone. And then let's clone it. If we clone it, okay, take, come on. You take the clone part, and let's just say the breakout is right there. Okay, it's roughly right, it's not perfect. And let me go on the daily because I can't see it on the hourly. We will see that the target for this move, okay, once it breaks out on the 23rd, or a little bit later than that, we're about to see what happens. But the target here is 11.2 to 11.4 cents. That's the target once it breaks out. And this right here, guess what it puts out? It's going to put Kaspa above the moving average on the daily. Just like I've always told you, price always gets attracted to the moving average, right? And that's exactly what's happening. And guys, I know a lot of you probably haven't paid attention to it. Look at the ribbon. See, I've been singing about this ribbon for how long now? Look at the ribbon. Squeezing, pointing upwards. It has not even turned green yet. It has not even turned green yet. The last time this happened on the daily, let's go back. Last time this happened on the daily, you saw that price movement. Okay, this was just a bounce going on the way back. Let's look on the way up. On the way up, come on the way up. If you see, it's similar to this. Okay, last time this happened, Kaspa ran from 12 cents to 20 cents. That's what it happened. But it's on the daily. Let's wait and see. Again, I will sit here and I will laugh about it for those of you who don't who don't believe that this thing is going to $10. But anyway, let's wait and see. Anyways, now let's go right quick look at Quant, QNT, the banker's coin. Like I'm telling you, Ethereum is the one dragging Quant down right now, because again, Ethereum chain is having a lot of issues. They are trying to upgrade from EVM to RC or something, whatever they call that crap that they're trying to do. But yeah, it is happening, and this is affecting all the coins on the Ethereum chain. As you guys can see, Bitcoin is above $90,000 and Ethereum is still falling. I told you this will happen. And most projects, they're going to see this kind of stuff and they're going to migrate. You will see. Those of you holding coins on the ETH ecosystem, just hang in there, because once Kaspa goes live with a smart contract, yeah. Yeah. So for Quant right now, that's the dilemma they are facing. Okay, they are facing that issue. And then if you look at the on the ETH, what you call it, DEX tools, go look over there. You will see the sell orders. Sell orders are going crazy on Ethereum. But anyways, look at it on the 4-hourly. We're still sitting on the ribbon, although it is going sideways. And again, it's still the same principle, right? Price always get attracted to the moving average. So yeah, compared to other coins, I think Quant is holding off pretty good. And now look at it on the daily. Look on the daily, we see, yeah, the same thing I told you guys. Look at the ribbon, it started to curve. And yeah, I think they're going to end up migrating. That's what's going to happen. But anyways, now let's go look at Jasmine. Jasmine again, like I said, Bitcoin move, Jasmine moves. But Jasmine always does that twice the magnitude of Bitcoin, right? Look at that. You guys remember? We had that wick down the, I was like, Jesus Christ, when I was looking at this a couple of hours ago, and I go, yep, they are trying to, like all these people with long leverage positions, they are trying to flush you out. This is insane, guys. This is insane. Look at that wick. OMG, this is insane. And again, when I saw it buying it up like this, I was like, yeah, they probably figured out, like, yeah, they're trying to flush out those long positions. That's what is trying to happen. But regardless, if you look at it the way we've been doing for the past couple of days or weeks, this important resistance is what we need to break. That's what matters to us. If you go here, as you guys can see, we are hugging it as we speak, because Jasmine is looking really strong. Okay, what you look at those kind of downwards wicks, those are like a market makers trying to flush out people. And this is why I do not like day trading, because day trading, if they see a lot of stop losses that tight, they're gonna do this kind of stuff. That's why I don't like doing it. I like long-term traders. Okay, you guys already know that. Now if you go on the 4-hourly, see again, we are hugging that major resistance right now. Jasmine is trying to break out of it. So yeah, looking at Bitcoin, you will know that yeah, this is about to get eaten up. Okay, so yeah, prepare your bags, get ready for it, because I've been telling you this is about to happen. We have less than 90 days. These things are going to run crazy. Okay, now let's go look at Bitcoin. Since again, I told you we'll start looking at it, because Bitcoin right now, we're on the last legs of the bull run. Remember, 23rd. I put that mark right there for a reason. But anyways, Bitcoin is running crazy right now. Let's see, gold ran, and this run you're looking at right now is not how you say it. Like I said, for some reason we're probably going to see a breather, because look at that ribbon. It's like vertically up. It's going up in a straight line, and that, my friends, is a very dangerous thing. You do not want to do this. Okay, you don't want to trade when this is happening. And let me look at the 1 hour right quick. 1 hour, yeah, 1 hour looks like it's starting to slow down, because you see that it started to form something like a little breather. That's what I think will happen today. Either go sideways or a little bit down, and then it will take off tomorrow. Like I told you guys, I've been singing about this for the longest, and I told you we need a daily candle, a daily close above $90,000. And that, my friends, I think we are going to achieve that today. We are going to see this thing go sideways above $90,000, and then tomorrow take off like a mad cow. That's what I think will happen. Anyways, there's not much to be said here, because everything has been said from the get-go. I gave you guys these targets. Okay, you see, we broke out of that bull flag, and let me see the targets. Okay, once it starts to move, I will have to go weekly to see it better. And right there, the target is sitting at $92,000. Okay, we are close, almost $93,000. Once that happens, then we start looking for what is going on next. But you guys can see, even on the weekly, the ribbon is squeezing. It is still green, it's going up, just like I told you guys. Everybody who was expecting a $70,000 $70,000, $60,000 Bitcoin, and I told you guys it's not happening, because you look at the ribbon, shows you something. Look at MACD, look at RSI, and again, all this price action that you saw back in those weeks, I kept telling you it's not normal. This downwards was not normal. So yeah, you're about to see it. It's about to keep on its own trajectory again. And which I'm telling you, again, I already calculated this white line you see right here takes Bitcoin to 160,000, 150, 160,000. And I already told you the M2 that you're looking at right now is excluding the United States. And the United States are about to open up their money printers because guess what? They're about to reduce interest rate. Okay, without the US, this chart shows Bitcoin to go to 125 or $130,000. Once US start to do their thing, yeah, 150, 160,000. That's what we're looking at. But well, let's wait. The next 90 days, between July, August is going to be very, very interesting to see what the market does. Okay, so yeah, everybody else, I don't know what you be doing, and as you guys can see, we're doing it. Okay, we're breaking out of that bull flag where we've been forming on the weekly on Bitcoin. But anyways, yeah, let's go back right here. Where is my camera? Come on, let's go back right here. Now, as you guys can see, you can use this opportunity to either 5, 10, 20x your money. It's up to you, right? It's me. I already have my positions open on spot and on leverage. Everything else is left for you to decide whatever you want to do. But regardless, please, I will say it again, I do not condone leverage trading. Don't do this if you don't know what you're doing. But if you want to venture into it, down below I do have Bydfi, which I recommend. Those of you who have used Bydfi, please put it on the comments below. I want to know your experience. Is it good? Is it bad? Because if it is not that good, then I will stop promoting it. For me, so far, it's good. And if you have a different experience, please, I want to know about it. Also, we do have Phemex, Margex, and Wix exchange. They are down below. Okay, use those links. Sign up. Meet their deposit requirements. Once you meet those, you will see they will give you free money. Take $100 and practice, guys. The time for practice is probably be today before it takes off again. Okay, probably be today because it's about to take off. If you don't practice, you will lose money. As a trader, I've said it so many times. I would rather miss that entry, and then I would rather miss the entry than lose money, because there is always an entry. But if you lose that money, you are going to become the mayor of Rex City. That's what you would do. Anyways, guys, let's go right quick and look at my positions. Okay, you guys already know on Bydfi I am trading King Kaspa and Quant. Okay, you guys know yesterday I was sitting at 6,200, I think it was. Today I am sitting at 7,300. You see, that's why I told you once this price starts to move, a little move takes my overall very high, because it's simple. If you look at my contracts, wow, Kaspa at 9. Okay, if you look at my contracts, okay, my Kaspa, I am still down 51%, which again is way better than it was a couple of weeks ago. This thing was sitting at negative 80%. But anyways, I'm still down 51%, which is 4,600. If you look at my Quant, I am also still down 57%, which is 5,900. Okay, again, I don't worry about this. I told you I will show you this account in 6 figures and you will see. Anyways, please don't trade like me if you don't know what you're doing. I trade at 50x. Okay, that's a very high margin. Please do not do that. But yeah, you can pause the video if that's what you want to do, and you can go look at it. Now let's go look at my Phemex. On Phemex, you guys know I'm trading King Kaspa, and I'm also trading Jasmine. As you guys can see, yesterday that overall was almost the same, around $6,000 or something like that. But if you look at it today, I am sitting up at 8,300. Let it sink in. What are my haters? What are my haters? I told you I'm not going to visit Rex City. I know how I trade. I know how I love to do my stuff. I'm comfortable at my trading style. You have to find your own way. Like everybody has their own way. But let it sink in. A week and a half ago, this position was sitting at $3,000. What do you see today? 8,300. Right? Now, if you look at my contracts, you will see here, again, look at that. On my Jasmine, yeah, I'm still down 72%, but this I know you guys were laughing about it when it was down 95%, and I kept telling you I'm not worried. I know what I'm doing, right? But yeah, I'm still down 72%, which is $8,000. Look at my Kaspa, I am up 8%. Yesterday I was down almost 12 to 15%. Today I am up 8%. That is the beauty of leverage trading. Okay, I told you, you can pause the video and you can look at it. I trade at 50x. A little movement puts my positions very, very high, depending on the direction of the market. See that Kaspa just went from 8.6 or something to 9 cents. I've already made almost $400. See, yeah, this is how I trade. Yeah, if you want, pause the video, look at the stuff, and yeah, you can tell me in the comments below who is going to Rex City now. Now let's go look at last but not the least, Wix exchange. On Wix, you guys know I'm trading King Kaspa, and I'm also trading Cubic. Today, look at that. I'm sitting at 3,800, almost $4,000. Couple of weeks ago, this thing was sitting at $200. Everybody else calling Rex City, and I kept telling you the same thing. This is the way I trade. I will show you these accounts in 6 figures, and we have less than 90 days to go. You will see. They will start. It has already started, right? If you look at my contracts, you will see here they are positive, both of them. On Cubic, that I was down almost 70%, and everybody else laughing. Look at it today. I am up 3%, which is $56. This is not what I'm looking at. I will show you guys when the time comes, okay? And then you look at my Kaspa, I am up 31%, which is $300. Who is in Rex City now? Again, you can pause the video if that's what you want to do, and you can look at the numbers. I trade at 50x in all my positions, okay? So, let me go back here. That is the way I do things. You can see it. I don't use magic. I don't use Fibonacci, ABCs, whatever nonsense. I use simple things. And I kept telling you it's gonna run. And this is just the beginning. It is just the start. Okay, I can't wait, man. We are less than a week and a half away for Kaspa to kick in. I will show you these accounts, all of them, 3 accounts. You will see them in 6 figures, and you will see it's about to start. Don't say I didn't warn you, because I usually tell everybody I'm not your financial advisor. Please follow at your own risk. That's what I'm saying. Okay. That's all I'm saying. But now, who is in Rex City now? Who is in Rex City now? Yeah. I want to say it so bad, but it's not time yet. I will say it very soon. Very soon. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching my videos. Please don't forget to subscribe. We're trying to make it to 5,000 subscribers. Don't forget to like and comment. I am very, very interested. I am interested in knowing what you think about everything we talk about in this channel. Okay? And don't forget to share so that other millionaire-minded attitude like you and yours truly can see these videos and the family can grow. That being said, guys, until I see you in the next one, let's make that money. Yeah. Bye-bye.